No.
This weekend is supposed to be the meteor shower if you want to watch it together.
Yeah. Let's see if we can see it.
Yeah. And then the supermoon is the 19th.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully we can see them. Because I know like it's kind of hard to see stuff from our point of view. Or where we are.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see some meteors today, but technically it doesn't actually really pick up till the 11th and 12th. But it technically started yesterday. You want to raise your feet a little bit? Here. Okay. Never mind. There you go. You can go like this side.
We are back, folks. We're getting the next break fully set up and ready to roll.
Sorry, we had to stop and put the children to bed so that they stop coming in here.
Yeah, they came in more than we wanted them to. They're cute. We love them, but gosh, sometimes
Please go away.
they can be quite a bit.
They just really like baseball, and I wonder who's to blame for that.
Sorry.
Not sorry.
Yep, sorry, not sorry.
I do think it's cute that they like your hobby so much.
Yeah. All right, well, we're getting everything closed out for that last break. Let's go ahead and knock out some more auctions. Let's see who is primed and ready to go on District over here. Next round of auctions is going to be for some more Cosmic Chrome, Libitor Refractor, make that 2. Storm and Gorman, 1, 2, 3, and a Refractor, and 2 more.
Wait, you got a 15 out of 15?
Yeah.
Oh, you let me brag about my 99 out of 99?
So if anybody wants these Nolan Gorman cards
That's
or
embarrassing.
Libitor Refractors, let me know. Those are live on auction. If we need to make it spicy, we can make it spicy. There we go. J. Petty sneaking back in. He's like, wait, Cardinals, auction. Let's roll. So you're getting Gorman, lots of Gorman, 2
More
refractors
Gorman.
for Libitor. Yep, so we are live on YouTube. This one is live through our Union page, so the Union Breakers page, since this is not PAT-backed. So, speaking of which, let me drop that logo off of there. So just a Union Breaker. So yeah, we are live through the Union Breakers on YouTube, so make sure you like and subscribe on that side of things. The only auctions that we'll have left are some random blasters that we'll do throughout this case break. So if you're interested in any blaster auctions, we will do some random auctions to close out the night. All right, so let's go ahead and get our last case that we'll be ripping tonight. It is going to be Chrome Monster. Find lots of extractors in there. 1 guaranteed Lightboard logo card. At least they fall 1 per case. So we'll see if we end up getting one. Based on the odds, we should.
That's a nice looking box.
Can highlight the bodies in this box.
No, it's not that big. Maybe Milo.
All right. Let's get our Chrome out here. So find 10 extractors per box. So we'll do like 4 at a time. There's 20 in a case. Best of luck to those that are in this case break.
To other parents, my kids go to bed without a fuss. Me, cool. Tonight I googled tranquilizer darts for home use. Oh, that resonates.
Okay. Get district pulled up here. What is the Yahoo site under DCS? Yahoo? You mean the YouTube? The YouTube should be the Union Breaks or Union Breakers. I'll drop the link there in the chat if anybody needs it. Go ahead and go over here. Go and get that offer for the the Brewers off of the board there, so that way that spot's already secured. All right, let's go ahead and get started here with our monster boxes. All right, so each box you can find 7 packs per box, 6 cards a pack, 42 cards a box in total.
I don't mean to even top.
There shouldn't be as many outside of the extractors, so
Okay.
that should be okay. Definitely a weird change of things to go back to Chrome after Finest.
Mm.
I will say I like Chrome much more this year than before.
That's true.
Insider Sources says these are loaded with MVP Judge. That would be nice. We will keep a tally of our Judge Ohtani potential buybacks throughout our rip tonight. Just realized our little indicator of what the break is doesn't show that it's a case. Monster box case break. There you go. Sorry, guys. Luciano with the Refractor, Torkelson Extractor, Jared Jones, Jimenez. You have a Ray Wave, Curlin, Rodriguez. I might have you just do sleeves. I'll do sleeve tops.
Okay.
Soda with the insert, Pena with the Prism, Kershaw with the Extractor, Gunnar with the Extractor, Olsen, Langford rookie. Do we have purple speckle Cal Riley at $2.99, Chris Sale, Connor Phillips, Chisholm, and Bo Naylor. Just let me know if you like these new ones or not.
Okay.
On to box number 2. So these are fairly quick rips since they're only 6 packs a box. One cards that will get that sleeve and top treatment would be those top rookies, top extractors, those buybacks, parallels, autos, and any rookie inserts that are noteworthy. Jackson Holiday action. Like some blue. Rutledge Refractor, Lugo, Swanson, Diaz, and Pena. Have a Blue Wave Soderstrom at a 150. Well, good hit for the A's. Cole Keith Refractor, Camario, Holiday, Leiter, Rushman and Bellinger, Lee, Churio Refractor, Moniak, Wilmer Abreu, Ohtani, X-Fractor, there we go. Ohtani on the board. Moniak Prism, Tucker X-Fractor. Oh, I sent photos from your phone to Mailman.
Hey, man, what's up, baby?
They're not anything spicy. It's literally just the autograph photos.
That's spicy? Probably the spiciest thing on my phone other than that picture I took of you years ago where you're like naked on the couch and it's really cute. Anyone want to see it? I got it. You can see some cheeks.
No.
He's in his glasses with his PlayStation controller in his hand. I'm really into it.
It's for you only.
Oh, believe me. I'm going to keep that one.
So appreciate those that are tuning in for the later half of this stream.
DCS
Caitlin's
after
already
dark.
spicy.
Sorry. Am I going to get you in trouble?
No. We're not on Pat G2 anymore. So.
Do you want to get in trouble?
No.
Oh. I'm trying to ship we tab again.
No.
Just kidding, that would get him in trouble.
Let's not get out of here.
I like that.
He's still trying to figure out how to sort all those cards for the players.
Is he really?
I don't know, probably. It's going to take him probably through the weekend to get it all sorted.
That sounds terrible.
He signed up for it.
I told him not to. He was so excited, and I just kept shaking my head at him.
I mean, that's up. The sort side loves telling the story, so I'll let her do it.
Which story?
How we do that.
Oh no. Okay. It's nothing bad on Dan. It's really more so me. So all through high school, I dated the same person, and like most young college kids, right before Thanksgiving, I got blindsided and dumped, and I was really upset. And I decided that I was young and hot and invincible, which was just the start of a huge downward slope. And I told my college roommate, I said, the next person, because this was what was popular at the time. Here, I'll wait for you to do your card.
Or not a 250. You had Ohtani as well.
I told my roommate that the next person to log into Facebook Messenger, I was gonna one night stand. Insert Dan. Poor Dan. Very shy, quiet Dan. We went to high school together. I actually really liked him in high school and would have asked him out had his very outgoing best friend not every time I tried to speak to Dan, stepped in between us to say, "Hi, Katie, how are you? Please go away." And they're still friends to this day, and I cannot figure out why, because he's so obnoxious sometimes. I'm kidding. He's a genuinely really nice person, but if I were to tell him he's obnoxious, he would probably just agree. And so I sent Dan a message and I said, "Hi, how are you? I haven't talked to you since high school. What are you doing? What have you been up to?" And we chatted for a couple of weeks, and then he asked me out on a date, and I was like, "Yep, this is it." We go on the world's worst date. Like the world's worst first date. We wanted to go see a comedy, and the tickets were all sold out at the theater, so we could only watch the only other movie that had seats, and it's called The Delivery Man with Vince Vaughn. And if you've never seen it, it's about a man who donates sperm and ends up with 400 kids. So that was our first date movie. And then we went to Panera. And Dan had apparently never been to Panera, or if you're not familiar with Panera, it's St. Louis Bread Company. And he ordered a grilled cheese, and he absolutely hated it. And then he took me back to my dorm, and my dorm had like this little, kind of reminded me of like a split level home. Like you walked into this little like foyer entry level, and you could go up a half flight of stairs or down a half flight of stairs. And so we're standing in the foyer, and he was like, "Oh, I had a really nice time. Thank you so much, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, "Do you want to come up and see my dorm?" And he was real hesitant. He was like, "Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you for offering. I can see it next time." And I was like, "Okay." And in my brain, I was like, "I'm not leaving this date with nothing." So I reached up and I kissed him on the cheek, and he gave me this like just bright red faced look and goes, "Okay, thanks, bye." And then he literally runs out the door and down the sidewalk. And this was not a short sidewalk, guys. In our nearly 9 years of marriage, I've never seen him run this far ever again. Never again. So that was cool. That was our first date.
So I got out of 150.
I didn't get any action out of it, and I scared him so bad he ran away. But I'm really bad at one-night standing people because we have 2 beautiful children. We've had 2 beautiful homes, and we have an adorable dog. So if anyone has any tips, I'll take them. I'm not doing so hot on the one-night standing mission. No. He thinks it's hilarious. It's not funny.
But now I'm your parents' favorite child.
You are my parents' favorite child. And that includes my sister and I, who are their biological children.
Yeah, they don't like you guys at all.
They don't. Not anymore.
They text me on the side more than they text you.
And they text you nice things. They're like,
we're so grateful.
They were so happy to have you. You're such a great son. You're so supportive. Like,
you know, like Caitlin's like busting her ass cleaning her mom's kitchen.
Yeah, like,
not getting any credit.
What the fuck am I doing? It's fine. That's an expectation, I guess. But anyway, that's how we met. It's because I'm just really terrible at one-night stands, apparently.
It's okay. Thank you.
I needed that.
All right, let me throw the blaster break back up there. So we got some more top Chrome action. We do have our second blaster case of Chrome up for claims, down to 11 teams after dropping this morning. So appreciate you guys getting this one filled up quick. Still have those big teams left. Those Dodgers and Yankees are out there.
Wait, of this break?
No, not this one.
Oh shit! I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, not this one. So lots of potential buyback opportunity. Jason Dominguez, rookie. Yamamoto, rookie. Lots of potential junk. There's a Lawler with the X-Factor. I have a green auto, Kyron Paris out of 99.
That's because I told the one-night stand story.
Mauricio Horowitz. Frelick. Cade. Indy. Bo, Montez, White. Casey Smith with the refractor. Drew Malas. Wyatt Langford with the X-Factor.
Who asked how we met?
Devers, KP.
Okay.
Inside source lied about Aaron Judge's right. You've been like shafted by Aaron Judge so far.
That's what she said. Come on, Dan. Get it together.
So far, we still have plenty of monster boxes to go. We do have our first auto on the board.
I don't remember last time.
Just that one insert. Yeah, Yankees. I think you have like what, just a couple base. Yeah,
I got these. You got one of these cool inserts. I haven't done all the sleeves yet. I'm just now getting to sleep, so
yeah.
There's probably more hiding in there. Bear with me.
Yeah, we'll get there. I have no idea. Sounded worse than it was.
I checked on here.
Cup Phillips. Bellinger and Suzuki. Morel. Walter. Jason Dominguez refractor. There you go. Sniffed them out.
Last time someone asked how we met, their response was, "That explains your dynamics so much."
Soderstrom with the refractor. Rutledge, Votto, McMahon.
There's somebody else who, it was at National, I don't remember who it was, who had said something about how our dynamic is their favorite. And I was like, they like asked her, like, so is that like something you just do for streams? And I was like, no.
I think it was Hook.
I think it was Hook. I was like, no, it is not
It
something.
was either
we do for
Hook or
streams.
somebody else that came up to us.
It was. What is his name? It starts with a B, maybe? I don't remember everybody's handles because I always just look at your order slips, not your Twitter names.
It wasn't Triple.
No, it was the other really nice friend after that.
Oh, Easy Going.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, he asked if this was like all just like put on for streams. I was like, no. I'm surprised we've not gotten kicked out of Walmart for being obnoxious.
So cards will ship out tomorrow. So if you're in the finest case break or you're in this case tonight, your cards will ship out tomorrow.
Next day shipping. Brought to you by Sitting Side. If you don't follow me, go follow me because I'm down for followers for some reason.
Because you're out here attacking people for no good reason.
For ignorance?
Probably. Who knows these days?
I've only said 2 mean things in the past calendar month, thank you. And one, someone called the Guardians the Indians, and I said, I've sorted enough cards to know that's wrong. Which was factual. That was a factual statement, thank you.
Yeah.
And the other one, that guy was being unnecessarily rude, and I snapped. My words came out before my brain could stop me.
I have a Jonathan Arenas at a 125 blue sock.
I was telling Dan how when we were at National, somebody who I don't want to say like doesn't care for us very much. I don't know how to say that. They're like not a huge fan of like the union or DCS. And I was chatting with one of their friends who seems to really like me. And this person walked up and they were like, "Who is this?" And their friend was like, "Oh, that's Sing Sportside. That's Dan's wife. Da 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 da." And they were like, and he was like, "Oh, why are you here?" And before I could stop myself, guys, I went, "Why are you here?" Exactly like that with the chuckle and everything. That didn't go well. And that's it. Those are the two main things that I've said on the internet.
They were both at National, too.
And they were both at National, technically. See? That was like a lifetime ago. I'm just kidding. I'm in the clear. And if anyone's wondering, I was at the National to work. To smile and work.
Yeah, we worked Pat's booth way more than we probably anticipated.
It was fun, though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
We told we were going to help most of Friday, and that's what we did.
Then Adam very kindly drove us to the airport. And we didn't get lost. Because it's literally in the same property. But man...
No. We got lost like 3 times with Adam driving.
I'm going to tell you what, Dan. If you were to put that man in the middle of Kansas and tell him to drive a straight line in any direction...
He'd end up in Arkansas.
He would. Like, he just... I don't know what's wrong with him, but he does not have an internal compass. We got to get him checked.
Any Ellie's so far? I don't recall sleeving any.
I don't have any right this moment, but I have a good stack of sleeves still that I've been working on because you're going really fast.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, nothing yet. Well, we'll see.
I'm looking for you.
I would have had it because I would have sleeved and topped it. There's Ellie. There you go. What was it? Jadon. There you go. Bang, bang. Why did you open your door? Hello, Sean. Cabanero.
Tiny person, turn your body right back around. You need to go back to bed. You look sleepy. No, the TV turns off because you should already be asleep because it is late.
Connor Phillips at 250.
Little Peanut,
Mary.
I'm going to ask kindly, and then I'm going to ask firmly, please go back to your bed because it's late and you look very sleepy. It's time to go night-night. Okay, then I'm going to ask firmly, go back to your bed, please.
Sure.
No. Okay. Let's go. All done.
I should turn the light on. Probably our best monster box so far as hits go. Yeah, still getting reds. You chime in, Mark, and we're getting parallels for you. Arson Judge just does not want to make an appearance today. Through 8 boxes now.
I told her that I can't turn her TV back on. And she goes, then maybe Dad can. I said, yep, Dad can do it. And she goes, okay, have Dad come. And I said, well, no, baby, he's working. She goes, oh, okay, have him come in 3 minutes. And I said, it's going to take him a little longer than 3 minutes. She goes, oh, okay, 4 minutes. So I told her that I would see. I'd ask you and I'd see. And she goes, okay, final time. 5 minutes. And I said, no.
Yeah, monster boxes aren't bad so far this year, Mark. I mean, the 10 extractors definitely make it worthwhile. Seems about 1 color a box, give or take.
All these square ones, you got a lot of square ones.
Yeah, those are those extractors.
Oh, okay.
Checkerboard, whatever you want to call them. So definitely good, especially with the rookie class. Like I feel like you will do decent opening like one or two of them. If the price point was better, I'd say yeah, they're going to be worth ripping a bunch.
Aren't you ripping a bunch?
Yes.
Okay.
But like somebody were to buy these like off the shelf at Walmart, like I would not suggest it because like they're I think like $65 a box.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that I don't love about like true retail from like Walmart or Target. Like I feel like the price point is a little too much, and I feel like the hits are just not as like powerful as what you can get from like a card shop, like a hobby shop.
Yeah, that definitely helps to get the team sensitive mark. Ron, Ender Davis, Otani, Horowitz, Lindor, and Lipkiss.
I might on Sunday
There's
see
Aaron
if I
Judge.
can convince Tiffany to go shopping.
There's Aaron Judge. Yamamoto Refractor. Auto. Kyle Harrison Auto. Auto number 2. Go shopping.
Yeah, I want to get a couple of new bras.
Oh,
No, not fun. I want like the basic,
like practical.
like nude t-shirt ones.
No. Retract back.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get your hopes up or your wiener. Ha! Sorry. Maybe underwear though. I could get fun underpants.
Yeah, I'll have to see if she's willing to go.
Oh, anything to get away from her family for like an hour or two.
Fair.
You have more sleeves. I do like these. They're a little thicker.
They're cheaper.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I think they're better quality. If you were to ask me if these were cheaper or more expensive, I would have said these are a little more expensive.
Yeah, so these are Hobby Legend. Are there more X Factor than Prism in these boxes? Yes. So you get 10 guaranteed X Factors a box, and I think maybe like 1 Prism and 1 Raywave a box is what I'm seeing. They have 1 Judge binder, so 1 Judge buyback. Oh, I already have boxes. Try to pull boxes from the
Case.
down there. Yeah. Thunder bands.
Yep. Do you need anything while I'm out and about?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, no Sepias. So yeah, well, I do have the blaster case, but I think Reds are already gone. Corey's still.
Might be able to schmooze him.
Yeah, I know you had asked, so I definitely think he'd be fine with it if you wanted to do the Ellie trade again, where he just pursues Ellie and then you get everything else.
Honestly, I think that's like Corey's ideal situation.
Yeah, it might be. The only other like rookie to chase would be Marte, and he's not like crazy. Springer Refractor, Rojas with the X-Fractor, Gonzalez and Balzovic. Have a blue Reese Olson out of 150. Gore Refractor. Lindor, Harrison, and Holiday. There we go. Shota. There is our light board. It is an athletic. It's always a DCS break with an athletic hit.
Oh,
So our case hit is Ryan Nada.
we don't
The
even
Athletics.
like them. Like, why?
Victor Scott. Lawrence Butler. There's an Ellie insert. Oh, Hop and Furman. Yeah, I can get it situated for you, Mark, or at least ask and see what he would want to do. crazy. Our blaster case we got in athletic. Did you get A's in this case? Good question. Tim T. Got him.
Been smoking on his back porch again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can smell a cigarette, which means he's probably really drunk.
Like,
You know, I noticed lately he only smokes when he drinks ever since he and Janie broke up.
oh, yeah?
Yep. And I really want to know who the blonde lady is because I really, really want to know if that was his brother's girlfriend because it's definitely not his brother's girlfriend anymore.
Right.
Okay, so our neighbor across the cul-de-sac, his name is Ben, and he owns a lawn care business, and his brother owns a construction business. But I guess his brother got into some legal trouble with finances. I think that he was sports betting, which is not legal in Missouri from the context that I got from Ben. So Ben had to buy the company from his brother to help fund it so it wouldn't go under. And then he sold it back to his brother minus the gain so they wouldn't have to pay taxes, which is real shady, but technically legal. I Googled it. Anyway, so Ben, for a long time, had this girlfriend, and she was really nice. I really loved her. She was a little younger than me, but kind of like her family was really wealthy, so like she never really knew how to do anything for herself. Like one time I watched her for like 15 solid minutes try to put a water hose attachment onto a water hose that she had, but the water hose she had, the like female end was way too large for the attachment, and it was very apparent, but not to her apparently. So like that kind of struggle. Anyway, I was talking to him the other day because he happened to see me outside and was asking me a question about our yard. And he goes, "Oh, by the way, if you don't see Janie around very often, you know, we're just kind of taking a break." I was like, "Oh, sorry to hear that. I really, enjoyed her company. She was really nice."
Ooh, Shohei Ohtani with the short print.
Ooh, cool.
Dodgers killing it today. Ohtani short print.
Anyway, back to my Ben and Janie neighbor drama. So then I saw her with an overnight bag literally the next weekend, and I was like, I don't really know how broken up you guys are. And then I only saw her like 1 or 2 times after that, and then she was just gone, and all of a sudden this blonde lady showed up. So I'm very like fascinated with what's going on across the street. Ben and I also leave it around the same time. So as I'm coming back from daycare, he's leaving almost every day. So I pass Alex on my way in on Smith, and then as I get into our cul-de-sac, Ben is backing out of his driveway and I have to wait for him. I don't know what he does every day.
No clue.
Apparently the blonde lady. But you're right, because after you made that comment, you're like, no, I definitely think that that's his brother's girlfriend. I like got to thinking about it, and I was like, you're right. I've seen her around with his brother before. But I also saw him grab her ass the other day. So definitely not with his brother anymore.
No idea.
How are you not invested in this? We have to live across the street from these people. If he knocks her up, then she's never going to leave.
Yeah, Mark, there's a SP and a super short for Ellie. There's the one where he's in like a suit, and then there's one with the little like home run helmet that the Reds did. They loaded up a Chrome without the hiding video, right? I've not seen so much Ohtani before. It's wild. Great for the Dodgers. So our Dodgers buyer KP is killing it right now.
Maybe they put more Shoheis in Missouri boxes because we're the show me state. Get it?
Potentially.
Dan doesn't find me amusing anymore.
Goldschmidt.
You can't talk shit about our neighbors.
No, you can talk shit about the neighbors. It's fine.
No, I'm not going to talk shit about the neighbors if you're not going to engage with me. I have more drama. Got more dirt on more of our neighbors.
Jared Jones at a 199.
I spent more time with Tom the other day. I think he likes me now.
You kind of know like most of our neighbors.
Yeah.
Keaton's like, please, for the love of God, stop doing fucking stacking. I haven't got an Otani base card. My 8 blasters got 2 things though. That's wild. Yeah, collation's kind of like all over the place. It seems like judges are harder to hit. Yeah, KP, you're doing great. So I just hop back into the stream. Got a Otani short print, Otani extractor, and Otani base.
That's because KP humors me. That's why he's doing so great.
Mab. What box? We got 8 sealed boxes left. We ripped 12. Opened 9 blasters last week and got 3 Otani, no judge. Yeah, I feel like the judges are almost harder to pull. But Otani is number 1 on the checklist, and judge is number 50. So I don't know if that plays a factor. There's a Merrill. There's a Merrill sighting.
Oh, by the way, do you ever want to go back to Branson, but during the actual busy season, or are you all good?
I'm okay. Nope. Branson didn't really impress me all that much.
Right. Okay. I felt the same way, but like my sister has been like 3 or 4 times now and like loves it, and I just don't get it. Has anyone else ever been to Branson and just like genuinely loves it? Can you help me understand what's like magical about it?
You're talking to people that are probably on the East Coast. Or like Branson is where?
A lot of it's like Midwest Vegas. It's like Jesus Vegas. Think about it for a minute.
Right, only 1,000 judges. Otani wouldn't win MVP this year. No pitching positive that big. Short run big rookies. But yeah, Witt doesn't come out hardly at all either. Shota.
You're gonna put people to sleep with your piano.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna put people to sleep with your piano.
Refractor Cayman area. Amaya at a 199. Harper. Merrill. More color. Hancock out of 99. Little color match. Beaver. Chapman. Yeah, some people are selling their wits for like $10 a piece on eBay. So I think people are really hopeful that he gets a shot at MVP. Which, I mean, he's playing great, but I think with what Judge has already done throughout this season, I think he'll end up getting it. Unless Judge gets injured.
Don't say that. You better start knocking on wood.
FBI, open up.
Great, then the neighbors are going to talk about us. Thanks.
Went to Branson on the drive to Amarillo.
Okay, how did we feel about it? I'm just curious. Where does it rank on your places I would go again list? -2?
You know, we went like a month before COVID really hit.
In February, like the total off season. I think we're the only people there.
Yeah. I mean, the Titanic Museum was okay, and Ripley's was okay, but like besides that, we're not really like country people, and I feel like Branson's more like
country music,
southern vibes.
Yeah. I think Houston has a Titanic museum. I'll have to look it up. I know Tennessee does. Pigeon Forge has one.
Ooh.
And I think there's one in London and in New York because it was going from London to New York.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. There's no Saudi base. The shows. Like the country shows and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I do kind of like the shows on cruise ships. I think they're like mildly cheesy but still very fun. So I think, yeah, we'd probably like the shows.
Been to the Pigeon Forge Titanic Museum.
Tell me all about it because I want to go.
Auto. Joe Jacquees.
I don't want
Blue
to.
150.
I don't want to hear about your autograph right now. I want to hear about the Titanic Museum. Dan, be quiet. I'm just kidding. You do your thing, love. But really, Titanic Museum.
She likes. Throw that autograph.
Give that a little tossy. The adults are talking now. When we went, our museum had the violin, and that was really cool to see. There are very few things I get real nerdy about.
So ship, ice, bad day all around.
Oh. No bueno.
I had a fake Elon Musk account follow me. I was like, who's that?
Watch it be the real Elon Musk.
That'd be wild.
That would be awesome.
You have a little like pretend X, like he was part of X too.
That's funny. I mean, John Cena follows you, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Considering like you grew up being a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
That's like a big deal.
Oh, also we missed out. The Cardinals are playing the Royals at Kaufman this weekend.
Okay. How did we miss? We can still go.
I mean, they're playing tomorrow too. I don't know what time they're playing tomorrow. But...
I can look it up as soon as I get caught up. I'm almost done. As long as I don't sit in the nosebleeds again.
No.
Because that freaked Marin out. She wouldn't get off my lap. She was terrified.
Come back to Orlando at the end of September. Nice. We will be in Orlando at the start of September.
Yeah? What are you doing in Orlando? Are you like Disney people, Universal people? The Crayola experience looks really cool if you've got kids.
It's Mark.
Oh, never mind, Mark.
He's probably going to Universal.
You are probably going to Universal.
Unless it's a cruise.
Mark, do you need
Universal.
Someone to hang out with you and walk around and eat stuff? I don't ride rides.
SeaWorld.
Interesting. What is appealing about SeaWorld? I'm just curious. Other than, don't they have Shamu? Or they used to have Shamu the whale. He was famous. I'm more of an aquarium style person.
Right, Luto. I think we already pulled a purple of this guy, right? Yeah, we did. It was our second purple of the same parallel. The same player. Wild.
Are there people
Ball
who collect the same parallel so they have all the numbers of the same parallel instead of rainbows?
There is a few people that do that. So there's a guy that's doing that with the green atomic quans. He's trying to get every quan from Chrome Black. Don't know why, but he is. SeaWorld has good shows for people who don't like rides. Animal shows, penguins, dolphins.
I like penguins. Dolphins freak me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, they make me kind of uncomfortable. I think they're sneaky little bastards. They are. They really are. You should look it up. They're like uncomfortably aggressive, and they're like real flighty. Like 1 minute they're gonna be nice to you, and the next minute they're gonna like murder you. They attack baby seals for fun. It just freaks me out, okay? Dolphins really make me uncomfortable. Penguins, though. I like penguins. I wouldn't mind the whale show. That would be neat to see a whale that close. Mark, have you ever been to the Atlanta Aquarium? Because that's something else that I really want to do. That one of these days we're just going to have to
SeaWorld's also cheaper. Disney's gotten outrageous. Yeah, Disney's a little pricey for what
Disney is very pricey.
What it is.
Although, Mark, I think you would really like Epcot. Like, if you were to pick a Disney park to go to, if you've not been, which I'm sure you have, Epcot would probably be your jam. It's a giant circle of nothing but, like, booze and food and cool shit to look at.
We're also going to Cape Canaveral for a couple days. We like to have lunch with astronauts. We've done over 15. That's cool.
That's really cool.
Hello, Zach.
You and Rose are living the life, Mark. Like, if anyone ever asks me what I want to be when I get older, it's you and Rose.
Schneider, Lee, Meadows, Martinez, yeah, Hugo, Young, Herstad, Ariel. Been to Disney a bunch already. Epcot was my favorite. See?
I thought so.
Have a refractor Trey Turner, negative Pete Alonso, Pete Crow Armstrong with the Ray Wave, Samuel with the
This one's got a
refractor.
Oh, maybe it's not about print line. Oh, never mind. These X-Fractor cards really throw me off. I thought it was a print line. It's not. It's just the card.
Yeah.
Damn it. I was 2 cards away, Dan.
Sorry.
I was so close. If you don't let me finish, then I can't look up your damn baseball tickets. How wild would that be for you? 2 baseball games in 1 week. 2 stadiums.
That would be wild.
Would that make you so happy?
I mean, that would be 4 baseball games in a stretch of 2 months.
Again, would that make you so happy?
That would be cool.
Hmm?
That would be fun.
Alright, I'll look and see if
I should just steal Finn and just take him.
No, Marion loves baseball too.
Just take both kids. Just leave you here.
Well, I want to go. They have a waterfall.
They do have a waterfall.
I want to see it. Then I can leave, yeah. We could go to Legoland.
Could.
No, Legoland's kind of expensive. It's not that bad. I guess we have a coupon. I have a coupon.
Yeah.
We said we were going to stay home and behave this weekend, though.
Sure.
But also, we only live once, and we have adult money.
Never been to the Atlanta Aquarium, but here it's good. I've been to the Myrtle Beach Aquarium.
The Atlanta is the 4th largest in the world. No, it's the 4th now. It was the 3rd.
What beat it?
Dubai. They built a second one.
Dubai, goodbye.
Hey, Dubai is really cool.
Wow.
Oh, you know my coworker Tiffany, who is moving to the south because her son got into college.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why she's moving now, she wasn't going to move originally. But then her brother, who is an attorney, and I shit you not because I Googled it, he is now an attorney he's now the attorney in Dubai for like, I think it's like a royal family, right, in Dubai? Something to that effect. Anyway, someone very high up and fancy in Dubai. So much so that he had to move to Dubai with his family. So she is like nobody here anymore. So she's going to move with her son since he's in school. And I was like, that is so cool. Could you imagine that? Just moving to Dubai. No big deal.
Right. Another negative. Back-to-back negatives. Back-to-back for the Mets, too.
So positive.
Nemo. Lighter extractor.
I tease Dan all the time that we should move to Germany.
Nine.
That's no. You mean yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Down to our final 3 boxes of Monster. This will be our only Monster box case rip. Definitely not too bad. It's a mixed bag, kind of what Stretch alluded to when he ripped his case. Some good, some bad, kind of in between. But definitely a good value rip if you are wanting Topps Chrome, but you don't want to pay the hobby box or jumbo hobby box prices.
I do feel like you get pretty decent hits out of it. I mean, look at all this stuff.
Yeah. Quite a bit that's getting protected, so definitely think it's has good value.
If you really like parallels, like shiny stuff, this is probably one without buying something that's like all parallels, you know, like Sapphire or something like that.
Yeah.
This is probably the way to go. In my opinion, I'm probably wrong though.
Grant, we've only pulled 3 autographs compared to 7 with the blaster case, so blasters are still the most bang for your buck. So these are definitely solid. Shona.
Did you pull back this card back to back? Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Pulled the ray wave and then the refractor.
Jesus.
Luciano, Perez, Pete Crow Armstrong.
I like the Future Stars cards. I wish that they were like
Fraley.
fancier.
Ooh, next auto, Cubs, Daniel Palencia of $2.99. Talk crap about getting autos, and you can pull an auto.
Yeah, take that.
Otani Prism, bang bang. Victor Scott with the extractor.
Last card. Just kidding. I'm never in the middle with those tickets up.
So Otani with the move here for the buyback season. Which definitely seems your value is with Otani if you're looking for buybacks this year. He seems to pop up a little bit more often. So we do have the Yankees and Dodgers open in our blaster case if you want to chase some potential buybacks.
And you get more autos.
Let us know. We do have those both teams open.
Right, because you just said that the blaster case has more autos.
Yeah, blaster case has more auto opportunities. All right, second last box. The blaster case? No. That one, it just shipped from Pat yesterday. So it'll be here this upcoming Wednesday. Or sooner.
Yeah.
We're planning to rip that case on Wednesday, the 14th. Yeah, we're probably going to call it after this one and then get everything processed for the night.
What you had that rip and ship, right?
The cluster wants it. We can ship it. So Cluster, if you're still here, if you want us to rip that update blaster, let us know. Otherwise, we can ship it out.
It's easier for me to ship ripped.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really care at the end of the day. I'm
Here's
just
a
going to stick it in a
judge.
box, but
Schneider Refractor, Mason Wynn, Jackson Holiday, Tina, All Edge Rookie Rush Caminario. You can get one of those per case as well. Benintendi, McClanahan. So we are down to our final monster box.
MLB website says they start at 41.
I can look around and see what I can find. Cheap tickets, it could just be that they're limited because they're like the night before. What time does it say the game is?
It's at 6:10 p.m.
Oh man,
So we'll have another
late night.
late night, like the other night.
That might not be worth it then.
These $45 tickets are in the 419s, which,
Ouch.
yeah.
Okay. It might not be worth it just because it's also because like the Royals are a pretty solid team.
Yeah.
And people really like the SeatGeek. Yeah, I mean, if I find tickets that are like really, really cheap that are decent, then it might be worth it. But after taking the kids to a game that started at 6 o'clock at night, we didn't get home until like 11.
Yeah, I didn't fall asleep until like 2.
Club level at Angels is $25 a ticket. That's nuts.
Well, since I work for Shelter sponsors Bush, and I can get basically seats at the, what is that, dugout? Yeah, I can get dugout seats for like $35 a piece. So yeah, you can look around and see what you can find, but
That's okay.
that might be a little pricey on short notice.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, final monster box.
I'm spoiled. I'm used to our like $10 nosebleed seats at Bush if we want them. Like, I forget other ballparks cost different.
Yep.
Or when we went to the game,
There's Bobby Witt. We were talking about him earlier.
when we went to the Guardians game, and like I had to call to ask if they do like 7th inning walk-ins. He goes, no, we lock the doors at the 7th inning. You can't come in. And I was like, oh, that was different too. I thought every baseball stadium had that rule. Apparently, we're the only ones at Bush. If you want at the 7th inning, you can just walk into the ballpark without a ticket and find an empty seat and catch the end of the game.
It used to be that way. I don't know if they still do that.
They do, because I was watching people do it when we were going downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know you can just kind of like wander and pick whatever seat is open towards the end of the game, but
Yeah, at the 7th inning for Bush, they'll let you just walk in.
all right, that is a monster case. Let's go through our hits. Pretty good 4 autos, so that was solid. Our buyback season did pretty well. And some notable color. All right. Under Jimenez, out of 199, we had 2 negatives, Nemo and Alonso. Amaya Aquawave at 199. Hancock at a 99. Jared Jones at a 199. Phillips at 250. Our solo light board hit was for the Athletics. Nada. Oren at a 250. Olsen at a 150. Arenas at a 125. Solstrom at a 150. Riley at a 299. Neto at a 150. We got two of these guys. This one's at 250. What was our other number? 17. So 17 and 133 ended up in the same case. We did have 4 autographs today. Kyle Harrison, Kyron Paris out of 99, Valencia out of 299, Jaquise out of 150. Our buyback season, we had 1 and 2 base Aaron Judge. Dodgers definitely cleaned up today with the Ohtani short print, Ohtani X Factor, and 2 base Ohtanis.
Say Ohtani one more time.
Ohtani. All right, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Cluster, if you are still on the stream or you want us to rip, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just get that shipped out to you so that way you can rip that with your loved ones. But we appreciate you guys tuning in for all the streams and all the breaks tonight. We'll be back Wednesday with the blaster case. More sleeves.
Just take your sleeves.
No.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
But yeah, appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys Wednesday.
Bye. You okay over there?